3, nigga.
What up, people? It's your boy White with Bubble Breads, aka I Slap You, aka Say It Again, y'all mean?
Yo, and it's the Big King Maul from Queens in here for Bubble Breads, about to talk this shit about locks and DipSet, nigga. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Yo, that shit was major, B. And I did a little clip on it talking shit. I just wanted to say I didn't watch nobody's recap. Fat Joe, JadaKiss, Styles, Cassidy, Breakfast Club, Noriega. I didn't watch nobody's shit. I just I want to have my own thoughts when I'm saying this shit. So I don't want to be influenced by all these other people because I got my own opinion to talk about. Yo, what about you, Mo?
I totally did not do what you just said, motherfucker. I watched freaking Breakfast Club and Summer Cassidy, but I turned it off real fast once they started getting in my head because me and you already
we already said we
already talked about it already. So we watched it and talked about it all night while watching it. So let's just go ahead. You want to go ahead and just set it off, and
real quick. Yo, we talking about it. We doing a quick recap, so we got it up on the screen so y'all can see it. And as they going in, my man Moore gonna be pausing it, and we just gonna talk about it, yo, Moore. So you can let him have it if you want.
Go ahead, set it off right with the noises. You know you want to do your thing. Go ahead.
You already know. You know what I'm saying? We about to, you know. It's about to go digital. New York, Bronx, and Queens. Then we got Harlem and Yonkers. You know what I'm saying? Harlem and Yonkers about to go at it. And if you're from the Bronx, we consider the Bronx. Drop bombs, nigga, you know? But yeah, so right now, you know, what they doing is they walking in, they announcing them, right?
Yep. So this part I didn't like right here, White.
Yeah, what they doing? I like the way the locks came in. You hear that? They got that shit.
Started off professional, yo. They started off professional. You see this? This is how you supposed to come out.
Right. Shit's ill, B.
Supposed to come out.
They got that song pumping in the background. Look at Sheik Loops coming down the stairs. Come on, man.
This is how you supposed to come out, yo.
They came in like a boxing match. You know what I'm saying? That's what it did. They look like they came to fight, nigga.
Exactly, yo.
Loving it, B. Loving it. Now pause that joint, yo. Alright, so based off the beginning, we see the way these dudes came in. They killing it more. You gonna fast forward, we're gonna wait for DipSet to try their interest and shit.
Exactly. Let's see what we get. Let's see what
Which is a little crazy and shit.
Now here goes their entrance. Here goes.
You gotta keep going though. Bring it back. Bring a little more because it takes these niggas like 2 hours just to get on stage.
Yeah, it does, yo. It does. Let's see. There they go.
All right, and Freaky Zeke with this fucking sweatsuit on, yo. Them niggas. Oh, and we gonna talk about your man Juice Santana wearing 100 clothes, 100 pieces of outfits and shit, man. What the fuck? You brought it back?
Yeah, I brought it back. I'm gonna start it from here, and just to show you real quick. But check this out though. So look at the dudes in the front. Look at the white dudes in the front trying to get the shit together, bro.
Yeah.
And listen to JadaKiss already trying to get the crowd.
Right.
Get the crowd going.
That's they going in. They got to keep it going, more. It can't be dead space. We've been waiting on this shit for a whole month.
There you go.
Look at this. Now you got Jim Jones. He coming through dripping, nigga. Everybody yo, I already knew DipSet was going to come through.
Here's the problem. You see that problem right there?
Yeah.
The problem was dude walking in between. All three of them supposed to came out like locks.
Right. That nigga, and then for one, the nigga got on too much clothes, yo. So that shit probably was slowing his punk ass down. Look at him, yo.
Yeah, see, all right, you want to give up on man Jules calling him?
Yo, Jules, hey man, yeah, he tripping, man. But my man Jimmy coming out fly, fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's
killing the world.
Let them niggas in. Let's get to work.
But then I don't know what Cam was doing. He was taking too long getting his launch here.
Too many people, bro. Too many people. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward this.
Yeah, fast forward because he taking forever to get that launch here out.
People, bro. Too many people.
Still waiting. He's still not there.
Too many people.
And
bro.
you did something else, yo.
Hold on, yo.
Get that shit off the screen, B. You fucking up.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
You messing up the whole set, yo.
Messing up the dip.
You looking like DipSet with the lawn chair and all that, man.
Set it off. He just got his PPP loan. That's what happened. Set it off.
Man, he wish he had a PPP loan.
All we gotta do is set it off. Come on, let's get this right. Let's get this right. Let's get this right.
Look at my man.
Now your man Styles P was looking a little crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, yo. Look at your man. He looked like Gumby.
You stupid.
Too much going on.
He had a lot of green on. I don't know what that green was. Yeah.
Tech, you all right?
He was in a real green mood, yo.
Hold on. Before we go on, we ready? Everybody off the stage. Go ahead, Poppin'. Yo, hold on, Tech. Before we go on, right? Let me look at these niggas, man.
Now look at them niggas, B.
The way you looking. You need to look at us niggas, man. You need to look at us.
So fast, you hear my nigga stop. Let me sheep.
You need to take some notes, nigga. You need to take notes, nigga. From Walmart. You need to take notes, nigga. You need to go take notes. You need to watch this shit, yo. Set it off. They need to watch this shit. Set it off. Set it off.
All right, pause it more. Pause it.
All right.
Yo, so real quick,
Hold on.
I think the intro was taking forever, yo. I love that your man Sheik was like the soft ass niggas, and it was beef right there. We knew it was going down. I'm looking forward then. Alright, before I keep going, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm a huge Locks fan, but I'm a real huge DipSet fan. Because when DipSet came out, for some reason, them niggas they shook the world, nigga. They brought New York on another level to me, yo. I'm talking about as far as dressing, the culture, they style, they swag, everything, yo. They wasn't even the same. They was just doing different shit. And they did it without too many, like, it wasn't like Jay-Z that put them on. They did it with just them. They was around them niggas, but they did it with them only.
Yeah, they did.
That being said, I kind of thought that DipSet was going to win this match. I ain't going to lie to y'all. And it's not that I don't know hip-hop. I just know, to me, I think DipSet got more hits than the Locks.
Again, we had this discussion before. We felt that their catalog was more relevant. And that's why I was saying to you about Bow Wow and Soulja Boy. His catalog was more relevant. It was more of him. When he came to Atlanta, it wasn't no Soulja Boy is coming off of DTP or Soulja Boy is coming off of, you know what I mean? Like, So Def. It was just Soulja Boy and the people behind him we knew, but the world didn't really know. Just like Cameron said, behind him was Dame Dash, but nobody really knew. It looked like freaking, you know what I mean? It looked like it was them. They were able to get their catalog out. They were able to show their style. And they shook the world. Same with Soulja Boy. They shook the world.
Yeah, that's why, my opinion, I was like, oh, man. And before the shit went down, if I would have placed the bet in Vegas, I would have lost, nigga. Because I would have bet on the motherfucking DipSets to win this. But
the problem is you had me losing too, nigga. That's the problem. Yo.
Yeah, I influence niggas. When I tell them, I be like, yo, nigga, there's no way they could beat DipSet. And I was real adamant, like, these niggas can't win. I felt like, you know, Rocky's wife sitting at the top of the stair in Rocky 4 when she was like, you can't win. You know what I'm saying? So, but go ahead and run it, yo, so we can see.
I'm going to run a little bit of this, yo. Let's go ahead and run some of that. Now they started off with this. This was a strong start right here, y'all.
Fuck you.
This was a strong start. I can't lie, man.
Right. Here's the thing. I'm like, when they came out with this song, I was amped up because I love the song. But I was like, oh, they can't hold DipSet with this. I was like, I was thinking, was you thinking that? Like, I
felt the same way. But at the same time, right? I was like, they needed to do it with this. They needed to start with this because you want to do a soft start. But this, even for a soft start, this is a great song for a soft start, yo.
Yeah. It is, and now, like I said, I was vibing with it, but then I was like, yeah, they doing their thing, but DipSet about to come and really crush it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to fast forward a little something so we can go to the next jump off.
Yeah. Go. Let's go to the DipSet joint now.
But I do want to hear, you know, I'm trying to go to that little slick part of the This Is Manhattan, nigga. Hold on, before that.
All right, leave it there.
You said we wouldn't take it. Fuck you. Only my man blood is sacred.
You see my man Sugar J on stage with them niggas? Shout out to Sugar J.
Pull it off my waist, hit you up. Fuck you. And watch you die in the street. Fuck you. Whoever feels sad at the funeral, fuck them too.
Classic.
We gonna get you.
That was a soft start, but a good start.
I would have never thought they was gonna win the way this nigga was dressed, yo.
But shut up, man. You better leave my man Styles P alone, yo. Big shout out to Styles P.
Styles P, the ghost, B. Now this dirty nigga, yo.
Now, seeing this first, I was like, oh my God, Rock's lost, yo. When this came on,
when this song came on more, I was jumping like, yo.
I had it. I was loud in the room, yeah.
Yo.
Now thinking of it. They should have saved that one.
Well, no, I mean they probably should have because. But alright, so they did it, but I think Freaky Zeke kind of fucked it up. What you dancing around in them sweats for, nigga? Like, first look at your man, he got 100 outfits on.
Well, Freaky Zeke #1 is more so a hype man, yo.
Yeah,
he's more so a hype man. That's like that to not have Freaky Zeke is not to bring out, you know, what I mean, y'all. You know, Spliff Star.
That's niggas not no Spliff Star. Do not compare that shit because Spliff Star is a real entertainer.
Spliff Star and Flavor Flav are the two best hype men.
Entertainers, though. I didn't see your man. He didn't look entertaining. Doing that one dance and making funny faces is not entertaining.
Nah, he did. Yeah. That's true.
So right here, I'm thinking DipSet about to take off, yo. Look at your man dancing, yo. This nigga stupid.
But that's Freaky Zeke all the time at their shows, yo.
I know, but and this he didn't need to do all this time.
But you're right. If you know what, the L part, if Freaky Zeke did it right, he could have hyped the crowd lovely, yo.
Yeah, but
he didn't do a good job hyping. You're right.
Play it. Let's see what JadaKiss is saying. What is he saying? Come on.
Now this is where I thought they were cheating.
They not cheating, yo, because they killed that verse.
Look at them back to back like the video, yo.
That shit was more crazy, nigga. They orchestrated this shit very well.
Boy! What? And the camera angles on them?
Nigga.
Crazy!
You gotta come back. And you already know, man. That's Nori's song right there. Come on, man.
And the wild part is, like I told you, right? Cameron should have been like, yo, put my shit on right now, yo.
Right, Cam should have did his verse after that.
Right after that. He'd have been like, yo, cut that shit back on.
And throw my verse on. That's, yo.
The crowd would have lost it, yo. But you know what the problem right now? Right now, Cameron is being too cool because he's thinking he's still going to kill him.
He on that lawn chair. All right, so I think he gets up, fast forward, I think he gets up out of the lawn chair after this.
Watch, this is when he say he got out the lawn chair, yo.
Yeah.
The fight is fixed.
You know? What? Dip? See?
Now you gotta tell me, because you're more of a DipSet fan. Is this a big song?
Yeah, it is. But it's not going up against Banned from TV.
So is this like their fuck you?
Yes.
Because I don't know this song like that.
Correct. It is like the fuck you song. It's like the first one.
It's a dope song.
No, it's hot. That song is hot. It ain't like Nori shit though. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Hold on. Let's see what. Now this is where I thought the Lots was like, okay, they gotta come right after this, yo.
All right. Cause, and even after that, I still was like, Dipset ain't winning, and I'm like, cause they came out with this, and it was like, let's see what they got next. Cause the Lots came out with the band from TV joint, and we was going crazy.
Hold on, Tech. Yo, Tech. Don't start, kid. Tech. They made that song before Jimmy even. Y'all heard him? He even on the rock.
Yo, you see that shit? Get the fuck. Yo.
You see Tech though? But you get Tech bringing a beat back. They're using their 2 minutes, bro. Like they're using their 2 minutes.
Well, once again, this song is hot, but if you matched up, if you just in the club or something where you ain't watching nobody perform, it's not gonna take out a Dipset song.
No.
It's just, look at this, they killing it. They got the show vibing, they rocking. You in that New York mind right now?
Yeah.
This is when I was like, yes, this is about to be an epic night, yo. It's classic battle, yo.
I was like, that's it. It's battling now. This ain't too. Woo.
It was like, yo, niggas done started something, yo. They got everybody. It's like a real show, more.
Yeah,
and it's still the ill part about it was, I'm sitting there watching, and I was tweeting like, yo, I feel like I'm there. That's how ill the shit was, yo.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You hear my man? Oh.
You see Cameron wanted to make an entrance.
That's why you ain't hear Jada say, here you go, killer. Look at Cameron. He's too relaxed. You ain't winning yet.
We still think he's winning.
Yeah, you ain't winning right now. You ain't, yo. He's tripping.
No, but he's saying, let the crowd say it, because he's thinking I got more of the crowd than you. It's like a disrespect because he used his mic. He's old school. He rhymed over every fucking lyric. But when he dropped the mic, that was a disrespect to Lots. Like I got more people in the building, yo. He thought everybody would rhyme with him, yo.
Yeah. And right now, Juice Santana is making me hot, yo. Like, what the Alright, you can fast forward, yo.
Yeah.
Cause your man just proving right now that he came out too cool for school, yo. Like he was all gravy.
He was really trying to play him.
People wanna know.
He tried to play one of their hit songs, yo.
Right, watch. Which we were saying, I thought that was funny and shit, but they changed the beat on him in this.
That's actually the remix that was played on the radio.
Alright.
Yeah, that actually, when they switched it, it's that. So you see Cam in the back?
Cam doing that like that little, look at him.
You see that?
Freaky Ziggy, yo. Alright, the beat is about to change right now, though.
Watch this. Let it drop. Woo! Woo!
Look at that.
Woo! They brought in that pop, yo.
Nigga, come on, son. The beat dropped and you gotta stop that soldier walking around now. Now you wanna fight. Now they go to back. You see? People want
who we are, so we tell.
You can fast forward it though. But yo, alright, so the reason I actually pause it real quick too. Fast forward it, then pause it.
Alright.
So what I'm trying to say is we're gonna run through most of this shit, but we're gonna skim through almost all of it because we're gonna wrap it up. We ain't gonna keep it on too long, but we gotta get our points out. My point is, Dipset, like everybody's saying, I'm sure they saying Dipset was unprepared because we all seen it, but they had 3 weeks to prepare, and they took it so lightly. Like we could just go play a couple of our songs, and everybody's gonna rock out with us.
Yep.
I think that's what happened. I don't even think these niggas got together and rehearsed because none of this shit looked organized. The Lox looked like they was somewhere in some studio rehearsing this shit. Like we gonna do it this way. We're gonna move here. You be on this side of the stage when I come over. It ain't too like rehearsed, but it is. Which the Dipset looked like they was like, we're gonna pop in our CD and rock with it.
Right.
And at that time, it's like, come on, you in Madison Square Garden. People came for a show. We all on the internet. We there looking red. First off, the DJ kept it going with his first 15 minutes of spinning New York songs had me hyped.
Yeah.
Yo, especially if you from New York, this is like the classic shit. Like, come on, man.
Honestly, we can literally do a segment before the show started on Tech and Dipset's DJ. We can literally just go back and forth the show how bad the entrance for Dipset was, how lazy. I ain't gonna say bad. They played music, people was rapping, but
it was whack. It was stupid.
Tech was doing the show, and their DJ was just playing records.
Before, the way they got washed up more, it's like it makes them look more pathetic the way it happened, the way the whole shit played out, and that's why. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought they was gonna win, but as I'm watching this shit, you know what I'm saying? I love the Lox, I love Dipset, but as I'm watching it, the Lox is just destroying these niggas, and then I'm like, fuck it. I ain't fucking with Dipset and them funny looking niggas right now. I'm rolling with the Lox, cause they from my era more so than Dipset and them, cause Dipset and them niggas came out after, you know. So and the Lox was when Biggie and all them was Mason, you know what I'm saying? You got Black Rob and they was crushing. Puffy had everything on lock.
Bro, but here's the deal. Again, if you want to get dead serious about this, it's a culture issue. It's not really a Dipset Lox issue. It's a culture issue. In fact, let me tell you why. You can literally see what happened to hip hop with these two groups because they were so close to each other in coming out. You can tell the shift in when Dipset came out, how the laziness because niggas was making so much
but
money.
But this is where I differ with you with that. You know, it is different, but when Dipset came out, it's like they kind of the Lox was mad grungy. They was wearing gel suits and they was in Timbs and hard, and it was like hardcore rap. Dipset had hardcore rap, but they did a flashy Harlem, and they made you want to be Harlem because they swag, and I mean niggas was dressing like Dipset. They changed niggas' appearances, man.
They did.
So they influenced it.
They had to give a show.
No, I'm not talking about this particular show. I'm talking about as what they did as impactful as in the industry, in the urban community, hip hop community, fucking they came through and changed the culture. We wanted to dress like them. Everybody was wearing the big earrings and all this shit and the chains, and everybody was wearing shit all over their pants because Dipset was doing it first.
That's cool and all.
Just like Cameron started rocking pink first. Bro. Niggas wasn't rocking pink and then Cam did it, but Dipset did other shit too.
Bro, but that's cool and all. But you still gotta you all that's nice, and let me tell you why that's nice. Because think about it, I'm older than you, but think about it. When videos kicked in, when all this stuff kicked in, before that in the park, you had to give a show like the Lox did up here because the world wasn't seeing it yet. But when these niggas got flashy and started noticing everybody was coming to the love of their flashiness, they got a little bit lazier. That's straight up. I just think, and it's showing.
I don't think so. In music wise, though, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I think like maybe these niggas never had the work ethic. That's why they never became that more bigger than they could have been, because they probably, and they always had problems within Dipset. You know what I'm saying? We always thought it was like Eagle wise, or this nigga wasn't doing this and that. Maybe they just none of them had the work ethic like Cameron and Jim Jones, as we see. Jim Jones got the work ethic, and Cameron definitely does.
Nah, here's the deal. I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I'm telling you straight up. What's the name, man? The swag image changed the game of hip hop, bro. everybody. It started with people thinking they can follow Rakim, they can follow Nas, swaying back and forth across the stage. But them niggas was phenomenal MCs at doing what they think, and they had phenomenal DJs behind them to make their show their performance. Now, take 2000s and more. The more the record industry got bigger, the more our records played on the radio next to rock and pop, the more these kids got lazy because they were getting pop fans. So there was no need to be like freaking LL Cool J, Hammer, Run DMC, and all that. Where you gotta puff and you gotta really put a show together. It was grab the mic, walk back and forth across the stage, and they're gonna love you because your record.
But I don't think. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. I think they came in super lazy, and they didn't think it was gonna be because we thought like when the Locks came out and they did if the Fuck You song, we like, all right, they got this song, but it's not gonna hold no water when the Dipset start doing their shit. The thing is, the Locks kept going with it, and JadaKiss was smacking these niggas around. Every time he got the chance, he was smacking them, yo. And it's like these niggas couldn't ever regain their balance from the smacks. These niggas was getting smacked.
Because they're not used to a stage battle. They're not used to a stage. They're more used to a street swag battle. That was the problem with.
Yeah, but no, you can't say that because Harlem, Bronx, Queens, Yonkers, we all think we the shit, and we all and the hip hop is we built around that. Before it was on camera and tape, niggas was battling in the parks. Now they wasn't. It's not like battle. It's like this battle rap. They would battle their best verses, and whoever got it, got it. This is what verses is doing now. You throw out your best shit. It don't got to be. Only if it's your track, it's a feature. If it was a hot ass track that you featured on, you throw it on because you wrote it and you dropped it. Well, so you trying to move the crowd. That's all. You moving the crowd.
But it's preparation. Even though, even when you go to the park and we had no radio, no video, no social media, it was preparation before you go battle. It was.
But it wasn't a nigga that was just spitting bars. He was in the middle of the shit, moving the crowd. Everybody was like, "Oh!"
But think about this, White. What I'm saying about the laziness of the new culture was we start discrediting being the best lyricists. Only people like Jay-Z was going for it, Nas, Eminem. They were the only ones still trying to go. We got a little bit here from J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, but as you see, it's small now. Swag and then dancing out the picture. Let me tell you this real quick. Imagine if Soulja Boy with Bow Wow, right? Imagine if Soulja Boy brought out his old school dances and just did a whole routine on his old ass song. It'd have been like, oh shit, this dude he just did a show like fuck Bow Wow.
All right. So I'm gonna tell you this real quick. I hear what you're saying, but I think it's two different levels. Yeah, of course they got lazier, but we've been living in Atlanta for a long time, and we've seen how Atlanta has turned into the mecca of hip hop. And at first we didn't like this shit, and then I grew to like this shit. And I'm like, hold on, these niggas are saying shit. You just got to listen to them and kind of dumb it down a little bit, but they are saying shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and they had their own swag too. That being said, I think Dipset brought in a new era of. They was a little ahead of their time as far as branding yourself. You know, Jay-Z and everybody was branding themselves, which a lot of rappers back then didn't know what branding themselves was. They were just rapping to make money. You know what I'm saying? But Dipset branded themselves where you wanted to just they put it. You go rock their brand and it's Dipset.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Just like Rockaware.
No, but it was Dipset and G Unit. That was the
State Property. It was branding themselves.
Yeah, it was more of a brand, exactly. So basically, this is like more hardcore hip hop going against the biggest brand hip hop. It really is. You know what I mean? It's almost like watching. We really literally watching like, I don't know, who should we say? We literally like watching probably KRS-One. You know what I mean? Go against Jay-Z. Would you say Jay-Z or somebody?
Whoa, no, buddy. What? No.
Well, give me somebody less than Jay-Z that's under swag, but still up there.
I say, well, let's just say, I don't know. I would say the JadaKiss and Fabulous.
Well, I say JadaKiss and Cameron. JadaKiss and Cameron.
That would be a good one, though. I think JadaKiss is going to take his head off, but I think that would have been better for him rather than him and the Dipset clowns going up against the. I'm calling them clowns right now because of what they did. They kind of disrespected the game going up there half-assing, yo. You going up against the Locks, yo. You don't half-step nothing, yo. Like, come on, man. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Dame Dash should have been with them still.
In the ring is a totally different thing. And you knocked my Jay-Z KRS One, but in the ring,
well, you're going. Your picture's gone. Jay-Z. Your picture's gone. Jay-Z against
the
picture of you. I'm talking about, not the screen.
Oh, hold on. I gotta go back over here to get it.
You see, we getting old. Yo, technical difficulties, man.
Shut up. Let's see there.
There you go. He's back, everybody.
But
all right. Fast forward. I'm like, I want to get to the part when I don't think you said you don't remember, but I could swear that he did him and Jay-Z in New York. Welcome to New York. I want to play that because I want to show you how Ja Rule shit hit different.
Everybody hold on. Everybody hold on.
Hold on. Yeah. I'm skipping all this stuff, yo.
Yeah.
These niggas don't run like us.
Woo.
Well, that was crazy. But now, that was when JadaKiss, he was going off, man. 50 Cent put up a meme on Instagram of this part. He was like, yo, he said something about JadaKiss is wanted for murder or some shit.
Yeah. You see, Cam saw. I'm just showing you. Cam started getting like, I gotta get back in this.
Word. He got his towel. He started sweating, and that's when he was like, "I'm gonna get it." All right, skip through.
All right.
I want to hear that New York shit, B.
What are you doing?
That's not me, nigga.
Oh, that's them.
Nah, that's not.
Learn your words.
My headphone on fire this time around.
I love them niggas. This is not SOP.
Yo, old nigga, new nigga. Look at Cam. Ask me nothing about Puff, yo. I'd have slapped you with the burner, but I knew you soon. Talking to you.
Talking to y'all. It's like walking to y'all. Nigga stab you with a fork in the heart in the sauce.
Yo. Alright, guys, skip. Yo. JadaKiss.
Now this was unfair.
What's this?
Jada was.
I can't really hear it. What song he doing?
He's doing his own song.
Oh yeah, that's my shit. Now, I think if he would have really came out, cause that song is, man, that's one of my shits.
Oh shoot!
That nigga said I beat your ass from A to Z.
Hold on, nigga.
Bring it all the way back to where we was at, V.
I think I did something totally wrong. Hold on 1 second.
You might have skipped the video, I think.
I think I did, bro.
But my point, yo, like, that shit was kind of cool. I think he did. Go with your own song because. Is that a different video?
Yeah, I think it's a different video.
Hold
on, I'm trying to go back. Yeah, I skipped to another video.
Well, go back. If you don't hit that top back arrow and shit, you see up at the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. But no, skip through.
This?
Yeah. Nah, see, they couldn't. Yeah. Yo, come on, my guy.
When that came on, bro.
That's when I started saying this shit is.
No. Let me pause this. This is what Cam was right. They did it twice.
They did 24 hours to live.
They did it 24 hours to live twice. He was like, yo, you did this already.
You see what I'm saying? They probably knew it, but they so professional. They did like if you was on stage and you did something fucked up and you just kept it going.
Going.
And I didn't even catch that. You know what I'm saying?
But I heard Cameron say it, yo. Yo, y'all did this fight. Yeah, they were. This fight was fake. They beat the shit out of
They was slapping these niggas, yo. I mean, and it's like these niggas. It seemed like JadaKiss came out to teach these niggas a lesson, yo.
Dude, them holding their mics, knowing exactly their verses.
Looking in the camera, getting in tune with the crowd, everybody. This shit was lit.
Lit.
Yeah, come bring it up to the New York joint, cause I feel like I was talking to your man D.
Y'all the best side dishes.
That was crazy.
Y'all the best peas and gravy I ever seen.
Cam is ill with it, yo. I'm talking about his verbiage skills is crazy. He gonna get you, nigga, but
He said, get him a podcast.
that's crazy, yo.
I love Jim, though. Jim was chilling. Honestly,
He's up, goes down.
Jim was chilling the whole night.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think Jim was liking the way he was going, yo. I'm saying the only nigga that thought it looked like Freaky Zeke thought they was winning.
Right. You can't look like you're losing in the fight, though, bro.
I get it, but it wasn't even like, let's do something different. See, this shit, look, Jim Jones look like he high, like he don't know. Nah, skip through it. I don't like this whole shit. The set.
What we doing, Tech? Absolutely. What we doing? Are we taking it? Let's rap. Hold on, Tech. Hold on. I gotta let New York know because they chipping New York.
Yo, you see? Come on.
We came to let y'all see us sweat. This is New York, the mecca of hip hop. We doing real hip hop.
Woo!
This nigga here.
Somebody should have backed that up right there, and let him talk. As soon as they open, they should have opened this.
They shouldn't have to keep trying to interrupt a lot. It's daytime. You supposed to talk your shit when you got the mic.
Because they were getting hurt.
It's like JadaKiss was like verbally assassinating him with the mic and then dissing them niggas before he did it.
Did this drop to you right here?
Nah, I wasn't feeling that shit. Look at this.
About it?
Look, Jim Jones didn't look like he ain't feeling it. He look, like I said in my little earlier skit, I said he looked like he wanted to dance and cry and dance at the same time. Nah, skip that, yo.
Jim Jones was there to do a show, yo.
That song was crazy.
Hold on.
You can get another round. You need to go.
He told them niggas to go again, more.
They pulled Max B out of jail, Master P from New York.
Right.
We don't need nobody, nigga. We got New York on our back.
You hear this?
Fucking these niggas talking about. And we get yo, turn it up, nigga.
You see how they all go front center when the song drop?
Yep.
You see how it's like we here? Now, I swear to God, I'm not lying to you. I rock with the Logs different, but DipSet has a different sound. If they would have did it right, they would have probably won, yo. If they would have been organized, yo.
And this is not even a top banger right here.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. Nobody can say that. I mean, these songs are hot, but it wasn't like, oh, this is like, come on, man. See Cam saying that? He
getting hot. He getting hot. All right, see?
Okay, see, he did his shit first. I told you. Kid definitely in the building. Look at this nigga. Close your mouth, you fucking.
You gonna leave Freaky alone, yo.
Yeah. No safe, fam. I don't care if you 8-1. Safe, fam. And you know he was on the hook and shit.
Woo!
This is him and Jay-Z, more.
I know. He should have started off with this.
Right. You can't get more New York than the song. And this is why he left room for JadaKiss to counter with that other shit, yo. You set yourself up. You drop, yo. Now you see how his shit came out. It still don't look popping. I want you to take it from the beginning of JadaKiss time.
I know. I'm gonna let it rock. I want to see both. I want to see how the whole thing rock.
Get him. Look at your man. It's the home of New Lost Towers. Ooh. We're from New York, and it clearly look like the wintertime, you faggot.
God damn, right?
That's one of my shits, man.
Look at you, hear this?
So far down the line. I'm glad you did it.
We know.
Suffered defeat. You panicking. Drop that shit, Tech.
Drop that shit, Tech.
New York, the real New York. I'm outside.
The real New York.
Wow.
You hear the beat, and this beat is crazy, Mo. It's a chanting song.
I like this.
I gotta.
They got
I'm from New York. New York.
I know 50 Cent was like.
Look at Fat Joe going crazy because he on that shit. Yo, Mo, I said this. You putting a Jay-Z song up against a Ja Rule song, but the way Ja Rule song hit way more different in this shit.
Yeah, it dropped harder.
But nobody's really thinking, oh my God, this nigga just came back with a Ja Rule song versus a Jay-Z song.
Real talk. That is real talk.
But to me, I thought this shit was so ill because he made it look better than that song. Like, this is one of my go-tos because Fat Joe and JadaKiss is on it, and that New York anthem shit just hit different. But I vibe more with the Jay-Z and Cameron.
Oh, no, the Jay-Z and Cameron song is better than this. Oh, yeah. And this song is hot, but the Jay-Z and Cameron song is way better.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He just did his verse. So it's like, you can't put that whole song up against Jay-Z. He put his verse up against Jay-Z and Cameron joint.
But this is the energy. This is the energy that JadaKiss said. That's why.
That was classic, man. These niggas came for, like, it's like, oh, he's waiting for them to do their shit.
Oh, hell no. I know you ain't gonna do this. Fuck it, let's keep going. Yo, hold on. There's somebody I gotta shout out.
Oh, he shout out somebody else.
Big shout out to my brother, my homie. I spent his last
You
week
can skip it a little more.
in jail with him. I knew niggas really told I should have burnt the kids. It's just no way.
But again, Cameron is he was slight right, bro. Side. They don't have that many. They don't have as many songs as them.
Well, they was the number one Puffy had these niggas featuring on everybody's shit, yo. They was featuring on everybody's shit. I mean, they was hot. They was a high commodity.
You said a lot.
No, hold on. Hold on. Let me talk for 2 seconds. My fault, Combo.
I didn't say anything. For one, you said everything. I said a lot.
Now this was L. The reply from Ghost on this was L.
So listen, shout is non-trade. Billy badass till I die. Shout out to Melly.
Well, you know, Ghostface is more street involved, I believe.
Certified motherfucking gangster. Get it, nigga.
But when Ghost talked about that gang shit, shows the culture different.
Right.
I thought this dropped.
It did. This was that shit, yo. Come on, man. This was like, yo.
Now, whose song is this?
That's him and Eazy-E Son, I believe.
This is Jim's song?
Yeah. The shit odd, the shit crazy. All right, now skim through it because that's Jim shit. But I want to see when he do the girl shit because the girl shit was really the turning point for me. It's like
I want to show you something that's going to that. Hold on. I'm gonna move.
I'm lying to you. It wasn't no turning point. The Locks was slapping them around from the beginning to the end, yo. It wasn't even turn. This is when you knew it was like, ah, man, these niggas. They just. It wasn't. It became from a loss to they getting their ass whooped.
You stupid. This is when Styles went off, yo.
And we had this talk about Jim Jones and Styles. Who's gonna be the next man up to hold it?
Hold on. Yeah, go.
Tap going to the neighborhood.
Look how it came on.
He said that's what I was waiting for.
Look at Jada because he knew.
That was a good stop too. Keep the thing with the thing.
Yeah, I think he said that shit was corny, yo. Watch.
He did, yeah, he said it. He had to say that. Why they fighting, bro? He ain't gonna let him shine on him like that.
That was real cute.
Don't give it back after the song.
Don't give it back after the song.
I'm sorry, man. I like Jim through the whole thing out of DipSet, bro. He just kept.
No, Jim is my guy, yo. You know what? First off, Cam and Jim, them niggas is about it, yo. Now, Ballin', yo, come on, son. It rocked the whole, like, we was in Atlanta when Ballin' came out.
Yeah, I know.
And it shook every club in Atlanta, yo. It's like niggas was like, damn, these New York niggas are still doing it.
This is the biggest record of the night. Honestly, if you wanna say what's the biggest record of the night, it's Ballin'.
Possibly. Yeah. Ballin' shut it down. I'll tell you,
Ballin' is the biggest record.
That was when the Giants went to the Super Bowl and we won. It was like, it was so crazy because they was using the Ballin' and they put it in their routine. New York Giants did it, B.
Yeah, they did. Rain Man. There we go, but this was a big record too. Let's go. Puff Daddy song.
Yeah. It was bigger though. That's the debate, and he wrote it. They saying, "Come on, you using Puffy shit," but now more Benjamin's was a bigger song than Ballin'.
You think so?
Of course, more.
You gotta look that up.
It was. That's a fact, yo. It's a fact. But it was like more of a bad boy Puffy shit. It wasn't like.
I know the album was bigger. The album sold 7 million, almost 10 million copies. But I don't know.
I think he had one of the hottest verses on that track.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
see, there's no Freaky Ziggy on their team. You know what I'm saying?
It's not. Because honestly, Sheik is acting like Jim Jones. He's having fun, bro. He's just chilling and having fun, bro.
I think Jim Jones was like, I'm going to see if Cam can hold us down, and Cam couldn't hold him down.
Jim came to just chill, just play my records, and let's do it. What are we doing here? What do they drop next after this?
I don't know. Skip through it, though, because we coming up on.
Oh, I just want to see what they dropping.
Where was Diddy at?
Wait. My words.
He said those are my words.
Right.
Please, come on, niggas, come on, squad. Please, I see a channel. I see these niggas getting.
Oh yeah, that was my shit. Damn, I wanted that to drop. That was my shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Do your song, nigga.
This was the song.
Yeah. Look. Yes, say. Okay. No way.
They were fighting to lose something they lost.
This is when I was turning a little bit bipolar. I told you I would sit on another joint. Like, man, DipSet is doing their thing. But then
they got me on my feet.
I'm trying to think, what did they come? Because the Locks came through and crushed these niggas after. Like, and this is one of their hit songs.
What's going to drop after this? Yeah.
Look at your man.
Yeah, JadaKiss is ad-libbing with him. Sheik was like, all right, get that shit out my face.
That was one of the bangers, man. Come on, man. Yo, they got so many memes of your man with his clothes online right now. I get it, yo, but it's not wintertime, yo.
Oh, shoot.
Nigga shot for Big Pop and Pop. 2 more for Sean Lockton. 3 more for these dumb niggas for coming out. Yeah. Okay. Y'all can't fuck with me. Okay, look at my check, blow with my check, goes in tacos. Motherfucker, I'm the best. I told y'all before. I showed y'all before.
Ooh.
I stood alone, riding the wall, and it's all hand my hand.
Yeah, you see,
Like,
man?
hey, hold this down for 1 sec. I'll be right back.
All right. Listen to your boy. Your boy was wilding out, you know.
I'm on the west side of Chicago looking for a bus. Baby, put my 2 arms up. You say they touchdown, but when I touch down, I'm like buckshot short. Duck down! Yeah, I must clap. I'm from all the bucks in. When we flash money, take a picture next to what now? Bird shit with dozen. Chicks and sticks, they suckin'. Swallow my kids, snort, kiss them. Yes, they kissing cousins. Joints kissing mother, Worse than that, they go home and kiss their husband. What else? It's just disgusting. What else? Keep the chickens flooded. Keep the pigeons flooded. It's on my wrist, it's nothing. It's just yellow hearts and big diamonds. Where I get the money for this whole thing, Robin. Fucking with Pablo. Bravo. Mario Leopoldo. Oh, Tato. Watching on Listen in the gangster music. Hold on, Tech. We call these scary hours for these niggas right here.
Yo,
That song was crazy. We gonna make it. It's 25 to 2.
See, I like this. He caught him off guard with this.
Yeah. He said it's 25 to 2 more.
Can we get our time? Technician, one time.
Get your bitch ass a wildin'. See, but you know that song really shouldn't be able to fuck with their song. It sounded like their shit was just hitting different.
When it dropped, right?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, really, you think that song against that song they just played matches up?
No, I don't. It don't.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's still, it's wild out. It's such an anthem song.
It is, but it don't fuck with their song. Trust me. It just, but it hits so different. Like, oh my god, yo. It's kind of like a DJ playing songs in the club, and then you hear that song, and then you hear Wild Out on. You're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But now these niggas is performing it live.
Yeah.
It's making it hit even 10 times more different.
It dropped.
I place my money on one. I pull it out for right. I want you to run your son. Run for y'all is done. For God's sake, what a nigga gotta do to make $500,000? Bust out waving at the children. Run up in the building and go straight for the bank. Got the coats and red left at the bottom of the tank. Yeah, I know those tricks. Yeah, this supplies probably in them. I know those shits.
Give me those.
Wow, I can't.
Yeah.
You're right though. You're absolutely right. I did sing to this song in the club though.
No, I did. Here's the thing though. Now when the DipSet came on, I was banging out, and they wasn't. they did their thing, but when this came on, I don't know, for some reason I just wilded out because I'm like, yo, this is the Wild Out song, but it wasn't hitting like that song they did, yo.
But again, they don't have that many solo songs. That's one of their big solo songs. Let the goofy people.
That shit was wacky shit.
Oh, you hear that?
The shit was wacky. Niggas like a fat nigga from Drew Hill.
I agree with that.
What he got a mic for?
What he got a mic for?
What he got a mic for?
He said he like the fat nigga from Drew Hill. No offense to the niggas from Drew Hill. I don't even know who you are, the fat nigga from Drew Hill. But...
That ain't the last song. This is garbage.
Oh shit, that's not garbage. That's my song.
That's a song. But listen to that sound. This sound is not even.
It sounds horrible, Mo.
Yes. That's from not rehearsing. That's not coming to get a sound check.
It sounds like they DJ just playing a fucking. It sounds like it ain't even digital. It sounds like the DJ's playing CDs.
Exactly. But freaking Lock should sound live as shit. Imagine if this shit would have dropped louder.
The Lock shit drops. You're right. It dropped totally different.
Their DJ, man, their DJ was 50% of their F ups besides them not picking a good set list and not rehearsing.
Yeah.
Their DJ was just 50% of like. I love this